and I know you're good at like, or you're kind of like shy about talking about this stuff, but come on, man, like, you enjoy the company of a female, even camaraderie. Nothing sex. That's the thing. I think there's a misconception that flyouts are always sexual in nature. Sometimes they're camaraderie based.
That's my issue.
Did you hear Kevin giggling in the back?
Why are you giggling, Kevin?
He goes, that's a cool.
You can hear him. Listen. Shh.
Sometimes they're camaraderie based.
Stop giggling.
There he is.
What are you giggling about?
He's camaraderie.
No, because he just flew out a girl. She's here.
Oh,
He
really?
flew out a girl?
Yeah, she's here. Bro, come on. We're on a deserted island. You said it yourself.
Why am I freaking out? I'm not burning you out. I'm just saying, like, dude, this is like easy. You can speak their language. This is your hometown.
Nah, but sometimes, dude, like, yo, you can
Racist.
It's not racist.
He's
No,
Mexican,
it's
not
not.
Puerto Rican.
But you speak Spanish.
But Latinos are different, you know. They're not all the same.
Let me
I'm not
ask.
saying they are. I can just say there's no language barrier. There's nothing racist about that. Don't try to cancel your friend like that.
You said this is your home, and it's definitely not. He's from Guadalajara.
I'm just saying, you live here now, asshole.
Oh, it is.
This is
It
your
is
home.
his
He's
home.
making points.
No, Kevin always does that. He always claims that shit.
Boo!
Let me
Cancel Kevin.
If I know anything about Kevin and the rest of the boys on this island, it's that, yo, listen, when a water supply in a certain area becomes exhausted, you got to refill that well. And sometimes you got to fly in some Icelandic water or some fucking Tuscany. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you could, bro, like, supplies limited in certain areas. It's like a Bitcoin situation, bro. And there's a lot of fiat out there. And sometimes
scarcity.
you got to ship it in.
Scarcity.
So like, now this is a culture that's probably very foreign to the majority of our listeners. I mean, I'm sure there's not a lot of people out there who are like just, you know, in the DMs flying people out, but I think it's an interesting topic to discuss.
So my rule
Yeah.
is, because I'll open up a bit.
Okay.
Flyouts are interesting because depending on where your location is, if you're flying someone out, you got to host them usually. And you said you're not a good host. And here
That night specifically. Yep.
And here in Puerto Rico, I can't afford to not be a good host. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a commitment because I know, again, we're on an island. I can't just be like, hey, I'm going to do the podcast. You cool to chill at the house for a bit? Nah, like,
Well,
that's
that's exactly what happened today. What the fuck? Who says that they can't do something that quite literally is occurring in real time? What the fuck?
because we're working.
He did it again.
Just
Hey,
working.
dude.
Yes,
Hey,
I
dude,
understand
dude,
that, but
this guy-
use a different example.
This guy-
Don't use the only example that is completely disproven in real time.
She's working. That doesn't count. That's not a fly out. She came with you guys. We're working. We're shooting a photo.
You have to be a good host because I'll back you on this. Yes, especially here because now here's a quick tip. If you do flyouts to places like,
Hey, you mind?
wait, can you get a mic on that tail? No, on the tail. On the tail.
All right, good.
All right. If you do flyouts to busy metropolises like Miami or New, because
yeah.
Because
you're
here's the scary part.
Metropolis.
Here's the scary part. Flyouts with people that you know and are dear to you is one thing, but off the strength of an IG.
No.
Dog, but I'm a risk
You can't.
taker.
No, you can't do
Dog,
that.
it
That's what I'm
is
saying.
Scary.
No,
dog.
obviously, that's what I was boiling down to.
Right.
Is if I'm flying someone out, it's because I like them. These aren't new people. I've known them for years.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like I'm hosting. I want to be hanging out with people I actually care about and I think are cool.
But regardless, you are hosting, even if it's even.
But it's kind of effortless hosting because I get along with these people.
Yeah.
They're my friends.
But what about these situations where I don't know, call this hypothetical, where you do go out with the person, and this is where it gets challenging, and you meet someone that you happen to like more in that moment. Kevin's giggling again. I feel like he can relate to this. But
Dude, I wonder how many people view our podcast and laugh just like that.
no, but like, yo, you get to the club.
Dude, I saw a tweet the other day. It's like smoking out of my water bottle and watching Impaulsive. It was just like a crunched water bottle with smoke and a little pipe thing. And I was like, I swear Kevin would do this.
Yeah.
No, but you get to the club and you bring this girl that flew 4,600 miles to see you, and you get there and there's this smoke show fucking bottle girl or some shit, and all of a sudden
You're a dickhead, man. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. That's like one of the rules of the flyouts.
No, you can. You just gotta be sneaky about it.
No.
Or you have to be honest and be like, yo, I found a better bitch.
Nah.
There's a smoother way of doing it. Excuse me, ma'am. There's another bitch over here that I would like to talk to. Do you mind giving me 5 minutes?
But by the way, there's a million smoother ways to go about it. There's
Yeah, just ask her for a number.
No. I went to the bathroom and ended up in an Uber home. I'm so sorry. Like there's excuses to be made.
That's lying. You're a liar. He's there's better ways to go about it.
Ready for this?
Ditch her in the club.
No, it's not a lie if you stop at the bathroom.
Get naked at the hotel and run around.
One other rule I will put in place for it if you do find yourself in a situation, because it is a real culture. It is a thing. It's a whole thing, especially as it pertains to Europe. The borders just reopened. It's a whole thing. If you have enough money to bring a girl in from another location, get her own hotel room. Like, especially if she's not staying at the house with you. The worst thing for a girl that you either haven't met or don't know very well to find out when they get to a new location is that, oh, sorry, the hotel room's kind of small. Like, that's the worst fucking look ever, dude. And it happens quite a bit. It's like become commonplace in that culture of guys to try to like put themselves in a advantageous or like beneficial position by only having one bed to share with a girl.
Oh no,
It's just a shit look.
No,
dude.
you can't do that. You absolutely cannot.
But they've come to almost expect it in that culture, which is fucked.
Nah, you can never do that.
Super Snake talks about this a lot.
When you do flyouts,
Yeah.
do you treat these folks?
What do you mean by that?
First class, nice hotel room.
Depending on the rates, it's all rate dependent, I would say. If I can get a first, I mean...
Are you fucking balling on a budget?
Well, hold on.
He's like, come here, sweetheart, first class. Enjoy this Motel 6 that I got you here.
No. I would say
it comes with ice cubes.
I would say a room of equal...
ice machine down the hall.
And it's loud. Even when he closes your door. When you open the door, it's like... And then he closes it like... She can't even sleep. Mike, can I sleep by you? It's so loud outside.
I would say a room of equal rate to my own. So treat them as well as you treat yourself, I would say.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good, Mike.
Can I say something? You know what I used to do?
Well, hold on a second. I just know you ain't sitting in economy.
For this particular situation, first class was sold out that day.
Oh, yeah.
It was the next day. It was a very unfortunate situation.
Can you imagine sitting in a middle seat in economy on a plane like this? I'm going to fuck Mike Majlak. I can't wait.
In the middle seat.
Like this, and your right and left are
squished.
You're just fucking squished in between the world record large human beings on both sides of you, and you're just like this. Hey, Big Mike was so worth it.
Why are you talking like Robin?
Big Mike.
Imagine the ride back when he chose another girl.
Oh,
she's stuck in the middle. Oh, she's like, and now it has turbulence. She's like, I can't believe you stuck me in a Motel 6.
So did you book her back economy? You had to have.
She bought a round trip, bro.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't switch, dude. You can't switch classes. You can't switch rate classes.
You're reckless.
Let me tell you guys what I did. When I was single, I didn't ever fly girls out because the risk to reward was.
Where are you flying them out?
Well, when I was single.
To where?
Arizona.
I mean, not Arizona. L.A.
Hold on, I like where you're going with this because I think you're going to speak from a place of the listener. Go.
So, I didn't ever because. Not even if they were beautiful, if they hopped off the plane and they were gorgeous, there's some girls that are obviously gorgeous, but they're batshit crazy. So I was like, fuck, one, I don't want them in my house. I've never met them.
Yo, George, your mic.
How about now?
Yeah,
Okay.
He did one thing. He went. And by the way, it didn't even change anything. Nothing happened.
Nothing clicked. Nothing. Anyway, so long story short is I never really wanted to fly people out because I was nervous about that. So what I did is when I had time on the weekend, I would go fly out to see them. The reason why is because one, I like to see new places. And if that didn't work out, that situation, I had my own hotel room. I could go venture out and then just meet other
No,
women.
no, no. I like that. And what I do is kind of hybrid because I'm meeting them in places that I don't live either. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
like I'm in New
oh,
York. I'm in
smart.
this place.
Neutral.
It's
Oh,
a
I didn't know
neutral-
about that.
It's like,
Okay.
which is even better because then it feels comfortable for both people because I'm as lost as you
you
are.
could